Today, I want to talk about spiritual warfare. I want to talk about we're not in this world alone. That the flesh fight against the spirit and the spirit against the flesh. That we fight against spiritual wickedness in high places. We fight against spiritual wickedness in dark places. That sometimes there is so much opposition and we don't know where this opposition is coming from. You cannot fight a spiritual warfare in the natural. You got to fight a spiritual warfare in the spirit. You got to call on God to help you. You got to fast and pray. You got to seek God and you got to read your word. You got to go back to the basic prayer and fasting and seeking God. You can't win on your own because we don't know how to fight. We don't understand how to fight. Sometimes we'll deal with generational curses that's passed down from our ancestors. We find ourselves always in the whirlwind, never coming out, never prospering, never being successful. We can't understand why we can't be successful, why we can't be prosperous. We can't understand that even in the good, it seems always to be bad. You're in a spiritual warfare. And when you're in a spiritual warfare, you're going to have to put on spiritual equipment to fight. The whole armor of God, that you can win this fight. You can't come forth on your own. You can't break this thing by yourself. Sometimes we're fighting against secret desires and secret wants, urges that we can't even get rid of. Sometimes we're fighting against things that come against our mind and that come and speak to us and tell us to do things. Sometimes the thing is so deep within us that we won't even tell anybody what we're up against. You can't fight this thing by yourself because it's spiritual. You're going to have to get in the spirit to fight it. You can't stop doing something by yourself because, again, it's spiritual. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Sometimes it's spiritual darkness. You don't know how to fight, and I don't know how to fight because the spirit that come to us and speak to us, we can't see them. And you're trying to fight a fight that you can't see. You're trying to fight a battle that you don't understand. You're trying to stop doing something that you don't know how to stop doing. I'm not strong enough to do it by myself. I'm not strong enough to stop by myself. I need God. I need help. For the Bible let me know that I'm weak, but He is strong. The greater is He that's in me than he that is in the world. You can bring yourself out of it. You can't stop something because you don't have the power to stop it. The desire to stop may be there. See, Paul said, to do good is present, but how to perform the will, I don't know how. Well, he's saying it's in me. I want to stop doing this, but I can't stop because I don't have the power.